Yo, what's good, fight fans? Slightly casual checking in one more again. Alright, man, we got UFC Moscow coming up. And as you guys know, I'm excited. Alright? I'm excited. I'm not gonna say that I'm a fan of Zabit. I kind of want to see. I feel like he's more of a hype train, man. I don't know, man. Him and dude, their last fight, it really didn't show me much. So maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm right. But him and Jeremy Stevens, it rubbed me the wrong way because I feel like he was running that fight. Some people might see it differently, but I mean, that's the beautiful thing about UFC. You got your own opinion. So yeah. He's going against a boxer. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure how tall Calvin Kattar is. I know his punching is very crispy, and I know Zabit probably has the reach, and I'm pretty sure he has the height. So it should be a good fight. Calvin Kattar, he is amazing. His punching is precise, and I feel like he got that like sniper like accuracy. I mean that the division hasn't seen since what, Connor or something. So I think his last fight was Ricardo Lamas. He knocked him out. If yeah, I think that was his last fight. So now he's going against Zabit, and Zabit has fought strikers. He fought Jeremy Stevens, but I feel like he hasn't fought somebody that is more calm and collected. And yeah, I feel like Jeremy Stevens just wanted to take his head off, which is why the main reason he lost that fight, because the emotions got to him and everything. It just got to him, and Zabit was of course running the fight. You can say what you want, man, but he was running that fight. He was doing those kicks, and the thing about Zabit is when he do flashy stuff, he's not trying to land it. He's just trying to look impressive, and that's a thing that I don't like about Zabit. Because if you're gonna throw flashy kicks, if you're gonna throw kicks, let it be like Kevin Lee, let it be the fight ender, right? So that's something that I don't like about him. So but for my prediction for that fight, of course, if it goes to the ground, Calvin Kattar. Now, if Calvin Kattar can't get inside, and if he can't land anything, of course, Zabit's gonna win because he has that reach advantage. So if it goes to the ground, it's Zabit, of course. Now, Calvin Kattar has to do something on the feet. He has to go get that knockout. If he can't, of course, Zabit will run away with that one again. And I feel like the only person that can show him something in that division is somebody like Yair. I don't know why Yair was so scared to fight Zabit, but I feel like that would be a good matchup for him. Yair and somebody like Brian Ortega or Chang Zung, somebody that can match with him his grappling and that's not scared to strike with him on the feet, because he's had the grappling advantage over his last few opponents. And I feel like I need to see more from him. I'm not sold on Zabit yet. I'm not. He looks like Abraham Lincoln. Everybody knows that. And yeah, I'm not sold on him yet. And maybe he'll show me something. So maybe he'll show me something. But I'll definitely be watching. Now for the next fight, Greg Hardy versus Alexander Volkov. This is for the Greg Hardy haters. Greg Hardy, he did this fight on 10-day notice. He stepped up. I think Junior Dos Santos was supposed to fight him. Yeah, he stepped up 10 days notice, and he wanted to fight Volkov. And he said it was no-brainer. So we're gonna see if it's a no-brainer. and this guy is ranked what, number 7. Greg Hardy is not ranked, so this is our first time against real competition. You know, that one guy he fought, I don't even know his name, I don't care about his name. He was a bum. He's been fighting bums lately. The people that they've been bringing in look like people on the street. I thought, what's his name? Julian. I thought he was gonna do something, but he didn't do anything. He was just another person on the list, and he looked stupid that fight. So yeah, it's either, you know, Greg Hardy might be better than what we think. He might be naturally gifted, or he hasn't fought real competition. And I hope the same thing. Some people might hate Greg Hardy. I don't hate Greg Hardy, but I hope the same thing doesn't happen to him as it happened to Johnny Walker, because that was a tough fight to see. I was a fan of Walker, and it just sucked. So for that fight, me being honest, I feel like Volkov will win that fight. Usually I go with the underdog. I feel like Greg Hardy does have a chance. It's not right to say he doesn't have a chance, but Volkov has crazy striking. I mean, we talk about the guy. No, I'm sorry, man. We're talking about the guy that, you know, almost finished and beat up Derek Lewis, and Derek Lewis calling out. Greg Hardy calling out Derek. My hand is shaking, you know. Greg Hardy calling out Derek Lewis, talking about he's pillow hands. So we're gonna see. You know, we're gonna see if he's pillow hands. We're gonna see if he can put Volkov to sleep, because, you know, Lewis already beat him, and I would love to see that fight. I would love to see Lewis fight Greg Hardy. So yeah, if he win, you know, feed him Lewis. I'm fine with that. I think everybody else is fine with that. And we see that if Greg Hardy does win, he's more than people think he is, and that's good for the UFC, and that's good for everybody. So yeah, I mean, feed him. I don't care. So Greg Hardy, I don't know if you're gonna win this fight. Probably not. But the way UFC works, I really don't have a definite answer on that fight, because the way UFC works, just like with the Johnny Walker fight, man, it came out of nowhere. So you can't factor that stuff in, but you have to be aware that stuff like that can happen. You know, the unexpected can happen. He might not get outclassed. He might actually, you know, look good, or he's either going to look good, or he's going to get extremely embarrassed. So we'll see what happens, man. Or Greg Hardy, look, man, do your best, bro. And yeah, that's my time, guys. And I'll see you guys next time, bro. Stay ordered.